In the world of Doom, city maps are a popular theme. Our imaginations can easily wander upon the thought of demonic invasion across metropolitan environments. Through the span of 30 years, city designs have evolved greatly. Today we are going to visit the first notable city outside of the officially released games, Doom City, created by Shamus Young. You may have heard of him. He was a blogger who gained notable internet fame during the 2000s. He had a website that he updated daily going back to 2005. Into the 2010s, he was a prominent voice on YouTube with the channel 20-sided. Back in the mid-90s, he was making Doom maps. Shamus tragically passed away in June of 2022, and I have decided to review all of his Doom WADs to honor him. Doom City was his most well-known WAD and a beloved level from the early years of Doom mapping. It sits at number 70 in Doom World's top 100 most memorable maps. Released on December 10th, 1995, a month and a half after his first WAD slugfest, Doom City pushed the limits of the Doom engine with how highly detailed the decorations are. There's a strong argument to be had that this map created what we now know as Doomcute. In the text file, Shamus explains how some details cause errors and crash DOS. He actually had to remove a fair bit of decorations to get the map to work properly on a computer at the time. He originally had crosswalks, street signs, and traffic lights he was trying to put in. All of the custom graphics were done by him. He also composed a MIDI track. I will play through the WAD, show everything, and go for 100% completion. DSDA Doom is my source port of choice. I keep everything strictly vanilla and play on ultraviolence difficulty, the gentleman's way of playing Doom. Under the blue evening sky, we stand in this gray plaza. Two identical paths of perfect symmetry. Behind here are two zombie men, the green armor, and some shotgun shells. Out into the streets and down this alley, we see a slain Marine with a shotgun. The zombie men are onto us and will begin slowly dragging themselves to our position. We are a living human and therefore they can smell us. Following left, we see a payphone booth and the hint of a fast food joint sign close by. I love the phone booth. No cell phones in Doom City. No doom scrolling. Instead, we are doom strolling onto the streets. To the right path will lead you to the bank. Shotgunners are stationed here with a pain elemental who is slow to awaken from all the chaos surrounding him. An arachnotron stomps from across the street. In order to deal with him, we must get better firepower. To the 7-Eleven we go. Behind the counter, these former humans guard a super shotgun. The Pinkies are of no real threat to us. Outside, more zombie men crowd up around the building as we finish off the arachnotron. I love this building, very colorful and looks like a real gas station. He even did textures for the gas pumps and placing green barrels between them for explosions. Let's go back inside and have a look around. Behind the counter are what I assume to be liquor and beer, requiring an ID to purchase. I love how there is a shelf up here where the register should be, that is reserved for cigarettes and tobacco. These textures are so colorful, charming simplicity, and definitely Doomcute. In the freezer section has these gorgeous drink freezers. If you look closely, there are rows of sprites lined up, giving the appearance of a 3D object. This is one of my favorite details in this map. It looks like something you would expect to see in the build engine, but it's in Doom. If you step between these shelves, it will lower the gas pumps and you can pick up the items there. Back outside, we must venture around town again. Let's go to the Stop and Shop. I love this Pepsi machine. It has that vintage touch to it. If you press it, a wall opens back at the bank for a secret soul sphere. When you approach the doorway, the door opens automatically for a chain gunner to greet us. Between every shelf is a shotgunner. In this corner, you can pick up the chainsaw. More cool freezer drinks to look at again. The floor is green marble, making for an interesting choice. The tiles actually look like something from a department store. Open this door to go into the storage room. No customers to hound us to check in the back for something. Make sure you take this path and check for the imp here to get 100% kills. Some chain gunners from afar, but they're no problem. Between the boxes will lead you to this path where a revenant can be seen dancing in the corner. You can exit from the storage by the garage. Back outside, we wander the empty streets around the back of the building where a Hell Knight finds us. After taking him out, you can approach this phone booth and pick up the Berserk pack. This unmarked brown building is the public library. Opening the door disturbs the shotgunners and chain gunners who hang out here but don't spend any time reading. I like the design of this building. It would have been easy to just slap some bookshelf textures on the walls, but that wasn't done here. This place actually feels like a little library in a small town. Let's go to the bank next. Inside, the shotgunner is already dead. In the text file, Shamus wrote about how much trouble he had with windows in this WAD. He explains that every window in Doom can be shot through, and that frustrated him. I get the impression that if he could have created breakable windows, he would have included them here. The placement is well done where you can stand and look out into the streets. The bank is cute, and if you press the counter to lower, we will get not one but two secrets. The rocket launcher sits for us, but we don't really need it. When you first enter the bank, you'll hear a door opening. Go back outside, the ATM machine has opened. Instead of cash deposit, we get a plasma gun, also a secret. This building is a church. As we enter the altar room, we see cacodemons have invaded this holy place. There is light amplification goggles sitting on the floor to the right. On the altar is the yellow key. This room leads you to a desk with blue mega armor. The other room leads to this portal that will teleport you behind Burger Hut. I imagine we're hungry now and could use a good fast food meal. Don't want to be eaten by the Spectre. The Burger Hut is a dark building where a single mancubus is the only employee working the night shift. You can't go inside. But you can hit the drive-thru and see these cool signs. I love the menu. It's simple details, but the kind of Doomcute stuff that makes you smile. The sign is all lit up across this lonely street. Where is everyone? We are all alone in Doom City. This gray brick building is the bar and our last destination. The yellow key unlocks the door. This chain gunner is the bouncer. Shotgunners station as bartenders. No alcohol served here. Only health bonuses full of vitamins. The exit door texture almost looks like a jukebox from here, playing this MIDI track on repeat. I think I speak for many people when I say that I love this map. There's just something about it that sticks with you. It has a lot of heart and soul. The MIDI track is also memorable. If you watched my review of Slugfest, I noted that with each song, Shamus was building up to what would become the Doom City music. It's such a good track, I like hearing it on repeat. For me personally, I have lived in small towns for pretty much my whole life, and this WAD feels close to home for me. If you boot up Doom City with no monsters, it will make you feel lonely. The entire map becomes one giant liminal space to explore. I remixed the MIDI, giving it a Vaporwave touch here to go with this footage. This video is the second of 4 where I'm reviewing all of Shamus Young's Doom WADs to honor his legacy. In the next video, I will be reviewing his 6-map WAD Torment that was released on the same day as Doom City. I am making these videos so he is not forgotten, and maybe you'll want to play his old WADs. Give Doom City a try if you haven't. Thank you for watching.